I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Tat tat tat, get laughed at by the worst pet Matt decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance. Elaborate. Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's up?
You hit the first one. That was tough. That was tough. Yo, back at it with another video.
What's up,
We need some more light. Let me take this thing off. You gotta believe in yourself, bro. You being a crybaby right now. Yo, man. Hey, yo, bro, you gotta believe in yourself, man. When your kids is crying, your whoop-wash wilding. They wanna be all in the video. They're like, yo, dad, let me be in the video. I'm like, I don't want you in the video. I don't want the world to know you exist. God got us, though. I ain't even going to trip. So, I'm gonna just take y'all through how I be feeling the beats. You feel me? I'll go to YouTube and look up. Watch out now. I'll go to YouTube and look up like Kendrick Lamar type beat, Doechii type beat, JID type beat, Smino type beat. Depending on if I want to like sing and do something like if I want to come through and be like, listen to what I'm saying, nigga, bust the rhymes with the flow, nigga. Making the flow go crazy, spitting the game, making your niggas feel lazy. Having the women say, ow, yeah, having the niggas go boom. Look, I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Tat tat tat, get laughed at by the worst pet Matt decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance. Elaborate, since the embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king, not silent, and I am not Martin Luther, and you're my tyrant. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my. So we about to record that right now. And then I'm gonna take y'all through the process on, I don't even got my clip. I'm gonna take y'all through the process on how I just make my music. You feel me? Like I said, the first thing I do, I go online, I find a beat, Kendrick Lamar type beat, Doechii type beat, I click it in, and then I listen to it. I gotta make sure I feel it. I'll probably listen to like 100 songs. And I find that one that I'm just feeling in that moment, and I match that with my energy. And bro, listen, go sit down with your brother for a second. Doing a little too much. One thing for sure, two things for certain, it's not me. None of this come from me. All of this is God, Yahweh. You understand what I'm saying? This is all Yahweh. Like, you're so multi-talented. It's not me. It's the Lord, man. It's a blessing, but it's also, I don't want to say it's a curse, but to whom much is given, much is required. So, it's a lot that I'm required. A lot of stuff people require of me, you know. I don't have the choice not to be successful. With the tools that I've been given at such a young age, I don't have that choice. Knowing God the way I know God, trusting in God the way I trust in God. My kids on my back, my wife on my back, 23. I don't have the choice to be mediocre. Hit it right now. Say no, you can't. Say, Daddy, you gotta win. Say, Daddy, you gotta win.
Daddy, gotta win.
That's right, baby.
Daddy, gotta win.
Yeah.
Daddy, gotta win.
Uh-huh.
Daddy, gotta win.
Uh-huh.
Daddy, gotta win.
Uh-huh.
Daddy, gotta win.
Uh-huh.
Daddy, gotta win.
Uh-huh. Say, DH gonna win.
Daddy, gotta win.
Uh-huh. Look at my son eating paper, man. Boy got a mouth full of paper. Nah, get that paper off the floor. Stop pulling from me, boy. You lost your mind? Get over here with that paper in your mouth, man.
Get over here.
What done lost his mind? Get that paper off the floor, girl. Mouth full of paper, man. That's kids for you, bruh. I'm keeping this raw authentic. I ain't gonna take none of this out. I'm sure that's just how my life goes. That's how my life is. It ain't never beautiful and it ain't always sunshine and rainbows. This the real right here. Kids in the way. I gotta find a way to get them to be quiet while I record. My wife downstairs cooking. It ain't always like. Tell me, it ain't always like straight getting video. It's usually like this. This is my life usually. While I'm writing, I gotta like get rice now. Get him. He about to put more tissue on his mouth. I'm gonna give you the sauce because I don't want YouTube or I don't. What is wrong with you, bruh? What? I don't want YouTube to get rid of the sauce that I got. So I can't get y'all the drip yet, bro. Unfortunately, and I hate that I gotta hide that junk because I really want to put y'all on how I do it. Hopefully one day in the future. But I can't just get y'all the sauces yet, bro. L-Mans, bro. I know. L-Mans. We about to record this joint right quick. I use FL Studios. Let me delete that. I'm gonna show y'all how I get it on there. For anybody that's aspiring to do music, let me just show y'all what I do. So I go to FL Studios. After I go to FL Studios and I download the track, what I do is I come here and I go to, cause I got a MacBook. I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing with Microsoft. I come to FL Studios and I drag that track right on the FL Studios and it pop up just like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I could do Command Z and it goes back. And it should pop up right on the track. Slide it back, and then the track is gonna play. I don't got my speaker, but the track is gonna play. You see? So just like that. You know what I mean? So then what I'm gonna do is, right? What I'm gonna do is, I got my little focus right here. My little focus right, and what I'm gonna do, stop now. What I'm gonna do is, my little focus right, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make sure 48 AV, I'm gonna make sure that's on. And then after I make sure that's on, you can adjust that how loud the microphone is with this little one here, this little knob next to this cord. You can adjust how loud it is with this one right here, your microphone, and then you can adjust the headphones with this here. And I make sure this on. I don't know what it does, but I make sure that's on, and I make sure the 48V is on, and make sure, of course, it got to be plugged in the back. So that's one thing. The next thing I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna come now. What's right doing? Next thing I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna come here, right here, like this, right here. Go here. I'm gonna tap on the first insert one. It says none right there. I'm gonna tap none. I'm gonna put input one. I'm gonna say no, and now the mic is on. You can hear me in the recording, but make sure this button is on. Sometimes this button is off, and you're not gonna be recording. But make sure that button is on. Now what I can do now is I can just tap record and play. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do this quick. This ain't gonna be nothing that I gotta wait all night to do. I'm gonna just put this in because I already know the words. I already wrote it, so I'm gonna just play around with the vocals a little bit. And then after I'm done playing around with the vocals, and y'all forget my lighting, bro. This is a good camera, Sony ZV-1F, to be a beginner vlogger camera, but this lighting is just not the best. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play around with the vocals and see what I like the best. Nah, get back in here, girl. Open the door. Open the door. You leave your brother out there? You crazy? This is how majority of the days go when you're chasing greatness. You understand what I'm saying? This is how it goes. This is how it looks. I know everybody try to glamorize it and make it look nice, make it look cute. Oh, we got something that blew up. You see the movies and it look all cute to blow up. This is the grind that you don't see. Coming from a content creator who's constantly grinding, I'm not making money from it. Hold on, baby. I'm not benefiting from anything right now. Not just yet. What's that? So some cologne. Oh, thank you so much, baby. And you know, a man trying to be a father and be in his kid's life and be present, but also while also trying to work. This is what it looks like. You know, it's not glamorous. It's not pretty, but it's worth it because your kids get to see you. They get to see you grind. They don't understand it now, but one day they will understand it. You understand what I'm saying? So respect the grind, man. Respect the grind. Let's get this verse laid right quick. Y'all be quiet for me. Y'all be quiet for me. It's right. Yeah. Alright, stop. You don't do that. You too big. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for Cash App and blast on that ass. Tat tat tat, get laughed at by the worst pet remit decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance elaborate. Since the embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king, not silent, and I am not Martin Luther. I am a tyrant. See how that sound? I was short. I'm gonna show y'all. So I came in too late there. I want y'all to hear it.
Don't take the law in your own hands.
I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for Cash App and blast on that ass. Tat tat tat, get laughed at. I don't like it, so we gonna run it back. Delete that joint. And we gonna run that joint back. Plug it back in. We gonna run that joint back. Turn the vocal down. Well, you're not a mix and master. I don't know how to mix and master. I gotta play with the vocal and get it. I don't want to over the vocal, but I also don't want the vocal quiet. So I gotta just play with it, kinda.
Daddy, what's in there? What's in there?
Nah, Daddy recording. You gotta be quiet, okay?
There's crab.
Huh? Dang. Equipment falling apart. This is the real, man. I hope y'all niggas see this is the real, man. I'm blessed, but it's still hard. This is the real. I'm not taking none of this out. I appreciate this type of stuff. Huh? Yeah, I see that, baby. Put it back. Stop, boy. Leave the thing alone, man. Stop, man. Oh, my God. Go on over there, boy. All this stuff you can mess with. You want to come mess with that. All right, now, stop that. Be quiet. Shh. I got hitters in map. Nope, I messed up again. Do it again. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for Cash App. Nah, I messed up. I messed it up again. Dang. Hush, y'all. Hush. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for Cash App and blast on that tat tat tat. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for Cash App and blast on that ass. Get laughed at by the worst pet remet decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance elaborate. Since the embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested. That's right, I'm back. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for Cash App and blast on that ass. Get laughed at by the worst pet remet decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance elaborate. Since the embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king that's silent, and I am not Martin Luther. I am a tyrant. Well, that might have been it. That might have been it. Oh no. It's too low, y'all. I gotta hear it. Dang, it's too low.
Wait! Don't take the law in your own hands.
I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for Cash App and blast on that ass. Tat tat tat, get laughed at by the worst pet remet decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance elaborate. Since the embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king that's silent, and I am not Martin Luther. I am a tyrant. Nah, that's too low. I don't mess with it. I don't mess with that at all. I don't mess with that at all, actually. It sounds so trash when it's too low. Y'all be quiet now. I said that like an old slave, didn't I? I got hitters in matte black. I gotta fix the sound. Alright, run it back. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for Cash App and blast on that ass. Get laughed at by the worst pet remet decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance elaborate. Since the embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king that's silent, and I am not Martin Luther. I am a tyrant. still too low, y'all. Turn it up a little more. Be quiet, boy. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Tat tat tat, get laughed at by the worst pet remat decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance. A lab rat, since an embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king. I silent and I am not Martin Luther. I am a tyrant. Thank you. Let me see. You remember some food? That was it. That's that's the vocal. That's how loud it need to be right there. But on that tat 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 part, hold on, baby girl, hold on. I don't want no food right now. I'm making music, okay? That tat 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 part was good. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Tat tat tat, get laughed at by the worst pet remat decks. I made them all just so you can die in the
That's good, man.
lab rat, since an embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king. I silent and I am not Martin Luther. I am a tyrant. See, it sound good, but it's like that's a tat tat part. I gotta redo that tat 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 tat. I gotta redo that part. Oh, shoot. I gotta redo that tat 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 part. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, we done with the 2 views. There go the quality. Jeez, that ain't go over there. It was terrible. Understand me? There go the quality of the vid. That's what I need right there. Now. Aha, what's up, gangster? Look, we're gonna run it back. I got hitters in. Nope, let's do that again. I came in late. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Get laughed at by the worst pet remat decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance. A lab rat, since an embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king. Not silent. Y'all want to make the most noise on the best take you can take. Ah, okay, going to pick you up. All right, let's get up here. You want to get up here, daddy? You want to get up here and rap with your daddy? Come on, let's go. Let's spit these bars. I hear you in the background breathing in the video. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for cash app and black. Come here. Don't get jealous. Get over here. Sit on his lap. Come on. Y'all be quiet. Don't make no noise. As soon as I make noise, y'all both getting down. Unplug my headphones. As soon as y'all make noise, y'all both getting down. You understand me? I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Get laughed at by the worst pet remat decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the ambulance. A lab rat, since an embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king. Not silent and I am not Martin Luther. I am a I think that might have been the one. That might have been the one. Woo! That's the one. That's the one, y'all.
Daddy, my turn, Daddy.
That's the one.
Daddy,
Hold on, hush up, girl. Listen to this, y'all. That's the one. I got hitters in matte black that'll pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Get laughed at by the worst pet remat decks. I pay them off just so you can die in the implants. A lab rat, since an embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen a black king. Silent and I am not Martin Luther. I'm a tyrant. Niggas be bored when we violent. And it's bandit, shit banned, and we violent. Niggas be talking, I'm going crazy with the niggas be talking, I'm going crazy. I'm a tyrant. Pull up shots firing. Everybody hitting the ground, they all dying, all flying, sending they hoes just having. Hold on, man. Y'all messing me up, man. Y'all messing your pops up, man. I can't even spit the crazy bar. He alright, nah. It isn't matte black that'll pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Okay, so let's get that tat 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 part now.
Cha 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 cha.
Say.
Cha cha cha.
Yeah, say it again.
Cha 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 cha.
Tat tat tat.
Cha cha cha.
Move your hand. Say tat tat tat.
Cha cha cha.
Listen to Nio that joke.
For cash app and blast on that ass.
Cha cha cha.
That's you, dog.
Cash app and blast on that ass.
Cha cha
Get laughed at.
Oh man, that's
I
you.
pay them mob just so you can die in the implants of labra. Since the embryo rejected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen the black king that's silent, and I am not Martin Luther. I am a pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Get laughed at by the worst pet remedics. I pay them mob just so you can die in the implants of labra. Since the embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens
Be careful,
infested
don't hurt your
with
brother.
violence. You ain't never seen.
You okay? You're right. Get up. Get up. It is okay. You're not injured beyond a repair. It's fine. Go play. Okay, that's what I care about. Tat, tat, tat. All right, let me get my part in there. All Soraya's gonna do, be in my lap. Look at her.
Daddy, look at mine.
Yeah, see that. Tat, tat, tat. Be quiet now, girl. No, I'm recording. You don't talk. Tat, tat, tat. Tat, tat, tat.
Pieces roll.
Tyrant.
Pieces of power. Daddy, look. Daddy, see that?
Hold on.
By the worst, pull up for cash app and blast on that ass.
Don't take the law in your own hands.
It isn't that black that'll pull up for cash app and blast on that ass. Tat, 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 get laughed at by the worst pet remedics. I pay them all just so you can die in the implants of labra. Since the embryo injected with vaccines, make me crack spleens infested with violence. You ain't never seen the black king that's silent and